Hello, my name's Lorraine Clark from the over50slifestyle.com. Last year I actually hit 50, and I've noticed as I've got older that my face is beginning to change. My cheeks are getting rather sort of puffy and a bit saggy, and then they're not as firm as they used to be. My forehead's not too bad at the moment, but that could change at any time. The brows here are beginning to droop over my eyelids, especially in the corners. I don't know if you can see, just slightly, which I don't like at all. And also I'm getting fine lines across the top of my mouth and some lines here down on my chin. Now, this is obviously a natural part of aging, but it's not something I like. I had thought about going under the knife and having surgery, but that wasn't really something that I felt comfortable with. I preferred to age naturally, and also I wasn't comfortable in injecting stuff into my face, Botox and fillers, etc. Botox, I know, is a compound they use in poison to kill rats and mice, etc. And it's certainly not something that I want to put into my face. So I've done some research and I found some facial exercise to actually sort of give me a mini facelift, as we say. So I'm going to do a 30-day challenge, and I'd like to welcome you and ask you to join me in this challenge. It's not going to cost you anything, just a moment of your time, but hopefully we will see a difference between day 1 and day 30. So I'm going to go through some of the exercises to do. You need to be doing the exercises really in the morning, preferably before you get out of bed, while you're still lying in bed, and just do the exercises before you get out of bed. And also last thing at night before you go to sleep. If you can do them during the day, that's great. Why not? I have been, since I started this yesterday, I'm now driving around actually pulling all these weird faces as I go along. So you might want to do that, but people do look at you rather strangely, but I don't care. So I'm going to run through what the exercises are that we're going to do initially. And you need to do these for a repetition of 50 times. Each exercise, and then on the last exercise, the last one, you need to hold it for 20 seconds if you can. That sort of builds up the lactic acid, which is quite important. You just need to actually strengthen that muscle at the very end. So the first one is just the brow lift. We're going to lift our brows 50 times. If you find 50 times is easy, you might be able to take it up to 100 times, but start off with 50. So I'm not going to do the whole 50 at this point. I'm going to do 10 of each exercises, okay? So just to show you, and then I'm going to hold it for 10 seconds. So on here, we're going to lift our eyebrows for 50. So let's start this off. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then we're going to hold it for 10. Well, we're going to hold it for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You will hold it for 20, as I said. So that's the first one. That's the brow lift. You can actually do it as well. Just put some fingers over the brow and actually do it again, and you have a slight resistance for 50. 8, 9, 10, and then hold it for 10. So that's for the top half. Now the eyes, what we're going to do is pull our fingers slightly outwards, so open up the eyes, and then we're going to place our fingers just on the brows, just underneath the eyebrow, on the brow, and then we're going to close our eyes and squeeze them shut 50 times. I'm going to do it for 10, but you can do it for 50. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then close your eyes and hold it for 10. You'll feel tension. Or you can just hold it here, pull it back slightly with the fingers, place the fingers just to the side of the eyes, pull it slightly back, and do it again for 50. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then hold. Okay, so those are the two that we've started with, the top part of the face and the eyes. I'm going to do another one now, which is rather weird. I'm not sure if you're aware, but as we get older, there's two things that keep growing. One of them is the ears. They start getting larger as we get older, which is why I've started to grow my hair now. I used to have it short, but I'm growing it so I can cover up my ears. And the other one is the nose. The nose actually keeps growing. Becomes round and, doesn't look particularly pleasant. So we're going to have an exercise for the nose. We're going to push the first part of the nose up, looks like Miss Piggy, okay, and then you're going to squeeze the nose at the top. So you're going to push it up and then squeeze the nose at the top, and then you're going to flare your nostrils. The nose, you'll see the nose move slightly, and we're going to do that 50 times, and at the very end we're going to hold it for a count of 20 seconds. So here we go, push the nose up, squeeze onto the nose, flare, flare, flare. And then hold it. So hold it, squeeze, and hold it for 20. Okay, as I said, I wouldn't do that one out in the public. People may look at you rather strangely. Next one is the mouth. Well, you're just going to get the circulation getting to that area to sort of help pump it up and increase the circulation. So there's a couple of exercises we're going to do. The first one is we're going to make a big O with the mouth, and then we're going to smile with the O, and we're going to tuck the lip over the teeth and the bottom lip over the teeth. And then we're going to clench it for a few seconds, and then we're going to relax and then do it again. And we're going to do that 50 times. So here we go. Obviously I can't speak during this one, so if you can just follow me. You'll feel your cheeks pinch here as well while you do this. So you make a big O, make a big smile, tuck your lips inside over the teeth, and clench. We've also got a little pressure point here, just under the nose. You can just do that little small circular motions. And you do that 50 times as well. Also, in other times you can puff out your cheeks and move your mouth around. So you're pushing your mouth that way, then the other way. Again, 50 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hold each one at the very end for a count of 20. Okay. Also, what we're going to do is we're going to tap the skin, starting at the top. You can spend as much time as you like doing this. This is just to increase the circulation. And then around the eyes, gentle on the eye, very delicate area around the eye, so be very careful there. Tap away. And the other one for the mouth is you can pout, make a big pout, and then relax and then smile. So it's pout and then smile. As I say, each one of those you need to do it for count to 50 and then hold it for 20 at the very end. What I would ask you to do is you actually take a photograph of your face, clip your hair behind your ears, take a photograph of your face today, so that in 30 days we can actually see if there's any difference to your skin and to the structure of your face and your muscles, and see if there's any difference. I'm actually quite looking forward to this challenge because I've heard some amazing stuff and reviews from people who've been doing these facial exercises over a period of time, and the difference it makes is huge. So I do hope this works. It's something that I plan on doing for the rest of my life. I hope you join me with this, and I look forward to seeing the results in 30 days. Hopefully you will post a picture of your before picture and your after photograph as well, so we can see the difference. So hopefully I will see you in 30 days time looking much fitter and younger. Thank you very much. See you soon.